Hey guys, how you doing? Danny here. Just wanted to talk about today about the four key pillars that add up to your results. And you hear a lot of stuff out there and how to get results and all that sort of stuff. But I want to break it down into a very simple formula for you. So you just basically need four things, and this is the ridiculous thing. You need to make sure you're good with your food. You need to make sure you're good with your workouts. You need to make sure you're sleeping and resting well, and another one that people forget is your hydration or water intake. So I'm going to touch on those four today. So with your workout, you want to make sure you have a well-structured routine, and just remember something. If you're working out a few times a week and your body's pulling up really sore, very, very tired, this is a sign that you shouldn't increase your workout volume. This is very important here because it's going to be counterproductive. So your workout schedule, depending on how busy it is, all depends on your diet and how you're recovering and how you're pulling up from your workouts. Once you start to pull up really, really well after about 4 or 5 workouts in the week, then you start to increase your workout loads. It's pretty simple. So if you look at it like that, you'll always be on the right track, and you always know when to increase your intensity and you increase the amount that you're training. So, and this all comes down to, like I said, diet. And consistency in your diet and consistency throughout your week and not slipping up. Do the best you can. Like just a few simple things I learned today was, when it comes to bulking, you got some very simple foods, like oats are 99 cents at Aldi, and, a full 750 gram bag. And this has like in excess of about 3,000 calories in it. So, there's your big bulking food for the week. You go buy your oats for like 99 cents. You buy 7 of them for the week, and you got yourself, 21,000 calories there. So, you're all set. So it's just simple stuff like this. Do a bit of research and see what foods come in at a cheap cost. Like if a budget is an issue for you in bulking up, and I understand this because I've been in a similar situation myself before. Do a bit of research and understand what you need to be having. Things such as brown rice as well, are great bulking foods. They come in at about, when you get a raw cup of rice, you're looking at about 685 to 700 calories. So, another great bulking food there. And spend the majority of your, I suppose, income or on your groceries, spend the majority of it on good quality proteins, because vegetables, they come in pretty cheap. So, don't go sort of rushing out buying heaps of organic food and blowing your budget there. You're best off getting high quality proteins, like high quality eggs like barn laid or free range eggs or cage free, which are really good too. Your free range chickens, your grass fed and organic meats, all this sort of stuff. That's the stuff you really should be concentrating on. And it doesn't matter what you're doing, whether you're looking to bulk or whether you're looking to lose weight, whatever it might be. These are all foods you want to concentrate on because they're going to give you a huge bang for your buck. And also another thing I learned, and this goes for anyone, no matter what goal you're going for, is have like a green smoothie in the mornings that contain a whole heap of veggies. This gives your body, primal fuel for digesting food really well throughout the day. And once you have, just say you have 2 green smoothies of a daytime, you have one before you eat anything in the mornings, before you have your breakfast, about 20 minutes or half an hour beforehand. And then what you do is after meal 3, like in between meal 3 and meal 4, you might have your second green smoothie about half an hour before you have meal 4. So, it gives you like optimal digestional ability and making your food more bioavailable. So, you want to balance things out, especially if you're eating a primary acidic diet, which, people are bulking tend to do. Then you want to focus on this and add this into your diet, and you'll feel much better, and you'll absorb your food a lot better rather than wasting it. So I hope I've helped there, guys. And, actually I've got 2 other things I haven't touched on yet, so sorry about that. I was nearly about to end it there. I got caught up in the nutrition and workout side too much. So, the next one is like your rest and your sleep, making sure you're getting 6 to 8 hours of sleep a night, and just like when it comes to resting, like there are no rules. So sleep can be rest, or putting your feet up and just chilling out can be rest too. Non-activity for the mind. This is where the mind has a chance to really just recharge and refresh. And this is going to be really, really important, especially for workout results too, because it dials down your stress levels too, which will dial down those cortisol levels, which, are those little fat gaining things that we want to eliminate. So be careful with, your lack of sleep and lack of rest. It really does take a toll. I know, because I've got a 2-year-old son, so, sleep is coming at a premium at the moment. So, I know all about this. And the second thing I wanted to talk, the second thing, you idiot. The fourth thing I wanted to talk about was your water intake as well. So if you look at your water intake, for a lean guy like me, like leaner guys tend to need more water. So, and this is going to help with your body looking fuller as well, like looking like you're bulked up. So, this is another primal thing here. Generally a rule that I like to go by is at the very, very least, no matter what your fitness goal is, at least 1 litre of water as soon as you wake up. It's the first thing that goes into your body. So as soon as you wake, at least 1 litre of water, no matter what your fitness goal is. And if you're bulking, then look at 1.5, 2 litres. This will get you off to a great start in the day. And once again, put your body at maximum digestional efficiency, and it'll put your body in a good position for the day. And then after that, that's when you'd have your green shake. And after that, step 3 is when you'd have your breakfast about half an hour after you have your green shake. So, I hope I've helped with you guys, and I hope you found that video valuable. And I look forward to having the opportunity to see you again. And I really enjoyed this one. So take care, and I'll see you soon.